The egg, symbol of immortality, according to Mrs. Loiseau. Strange, I don't remember Eloin mentioning it. At the heart of the egg, the secret of the soul. A wax cylinder with the cycle of the phoenix by F. Kaufner written on it. All we need now is a phonograph. Medical file on a patient with initials G.E. Gracie Eaton? If she was a patient here, that means Eloin is telling the truth. Eloin's notes. They contain all the information he found during his investigation.
gonna start thinking you can't do without me. Did I forget something at your place?
Berenice, do you remember the other night before you came round to my place? I had some complications. That guy who got away from me. Well, I caught up with him, but I need to know if you have seen him here before. Eloin. Jacques Eloin.
Yes, well, I think it was the same. He came asking questions a few days ago. I don't know.
Berenice, I'm just asking you to be careful. This business is complicated and more dangerous than it seems. Anyway, I'm off. See you soon.
Ciao, Mac. Take care. Mac, I'm gonna start thinking you can't do without me. Did I forget something at your place?
Bebe, those beautiful eyes of yours surely saw a beautiful stranger. Especially an American. Do you remember a guy at the Alembic going by the name of Paul Eaton?
It's funny you mention it. Another detective came and asked me the same thing a few days ago. Good-looking bloke, that PI. Nice mustache. Yes, I remember Eaton. He was hanging out with the Alembic crowd last month.
Berenice, I think I'd better warn you. This Paul Eaton is mixed up in some dirty business. I just hope the boss, Albert, did not trust Eaton too much.
Paul and Old Man Hulot? Of course they know each other. They even got really chummy.
Berenice, it is vital you tell me everything you know about Paul Eaton. And I warn you, everything he has told you is probably lies. I think his name is also a fake.
He was not very chatty, Polly boy. I must say, he did not speak French very well. All I got was that he was in Paris with his sister, who I never saw. He hinted once or twice that they were onto something big, loads of cash, easy work. You know, Mac, now that I think of it, Paul Eaton was definitely the dodgy type.
Have you seen anything of Paul Eaton since?
No point getting all jealous, Mac. You're the only American in my heart. I've not seen Eaton here again. And as for Albert, the owner, I have no idea. I suspect Paul pulled off the scam of the century and fled to Borneo.
Bebe, I need the letter of introduction. Is it finished?
Here it is.
As I have already told you several times, sir, you cannot obtain any information here. As the doorman, I'm responsible for the security of the premises. As I have already told you several times, sir, you cannot obtain any information here. As the doorman, I'm responsible for the security of the premises.
You are the detective, are you not?
It's not a secret anymore, Mrs. Loiseau. I know who was in the White's room on the night of the murder. I've been told the whole story.
The man that the police suspect is innocent. He is not the source of evil.
Can you identify another suspect? Or will you have to use magic again?
A being possessed by evil who tried to punish the whites. Evil took the law into its own hands.
This being took advantage of the situation to deal with Théo Mallet.
A pact with evil rarely works out in our favor, Mr. McPherson.
Has your oracle predicted any other victims?
His crusade will only be finished when he obtains what he seeks. Until then, your paths will cross.
If you know what he's looking for, why remain silent about it?
He has lost a part of his being.
If I've got this right, evil is immaterial. It has no reason to kill for material things.
So you are trying to find an item, Mr. McPherson. Is that why you were hired?
What am I looking for? Madame, I do not know myself what I am looking for.
Sometimes the truth can be staring you in the face, but you only see it at the last moment.
With the arrest of Helouin, this case has taken a different turn, and I'm the only one who can save him from the guillotine. I have to shed light on two investigations at the same time.
It is time to decide who you trust, Mr. McPherson. I'm as eager as you to see the end of this nightmare.
You associate with the Parisian upper crust, Mrs. Loiseau. Can you tell me about Grégoire d'Alpin?
Grégoire de la Lepin is an extremely rich banker in Paris, the heir of an old family.
You're telling me stuff that everybody knows, Mrs. Loiseau. Give me something paranormal, something occult.
De la Lepin is a powerful man. He works in the shadows, fascinated by the Middle Ages. He is the founder of the Brotherhood of the Supreme Order of the Rosy Cross. Will that be enough, Mr. McPherson?
But where can I meet this character so important, this Grégoire d'Alpin?
He lives in a townhouse in the Marais, but I would be very surprised if he received you. Otherwise, you can always try the Brotherhood. But you would have to be sponsored by one of the members. It is no use going to his bank. It is only open to his own hand-picked customers. It is not a common or garden high street bank.
None of this rhetoric will get us anywhere, Mrs. Loiseau. I have to act. If I need any advice from you, I'll know where to find you.
Our paths will cross again. I'm sure of it.
It's not the room I'm interested in. Anyway, the door is locked.